Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlogs, and as always I appreciate all the love and support. In today's video, it's gonna be a fun one. I got my ZL1 here in the background, and of course I got my newest sponsorship right here. Sent me my t-shirt. Shout out to ROTO-FAB. I'm super excited. I've been waiting a couple of weeks. They were on back order because I know all you guys out there put that ROTO-FAB intake in your Camaro, in your 6th gen, 5th gen. Man, go on their website. I'll leave the link down below and I'll break it all down for you guys. So let's go. All right, so first things first, I want to give a big shout out to ROTO-FAB. They have officially sponsored my ZL1, so I'm very grateful. This shirt they sent to me, I really love the back of the shirt. Look at this. If that isn't sick, I don't know what to tell you guys. Let me start moving so you guys can see it. I'm trying to look back. There it is, and it's gonna have their social media down on the bottom for this shirt right here, and I'm super grateful. I appreciate that. All right, and the next thing is, as you can see, that air box right over here is the factory air box that's in the car. Yes, it does make some noise with that whine, but I cannot wait to put that ROTO-FAB intake in there so that way it can really make this thing scream and give me a little bit more gains. And plus they sent me something else too for that little area right there that has that fluid in there that's showing, that'll cover that up too. So the reservoir cover, big shout out to these guys. They definitely took care of me, and I want to make sure that you guys see the best of the best quality that they provide. All right, so I want to see what's inside this box. I started to open it and I was like, nah, you know what, I want to do this on camera, and I changed the clothes too so that way I don't sweat in that outfit that they provided. So okay, so in here in the packet you're gonna have your clamps, hoses, zip ties, all that good stuff. You're gonna have another one of your pipes for your intake. Yeah, the quality in this thing is amazing. Look inside. Look inside there. Wow. And then we got box number 1. So this filter right here that I'm holding, this one is not the dry filter, this is the oil filter. And also at the same time, you don't need to have a tune with this setup that I have right here. You get the big gulp, you're gonna have to get a tune. I said, let me get this for now, we'll start there and go from there. And this box is gonna be the coolant reservoir. Okay, the material in this thing. Oh yeah. Very nice. And it's branded. It says ROTO-FAB right there. Official. Thank you so much to ROTO-FAB for sending me this. Also, it has the manual on how to set it up and put that reservoir on there, plus their sticker. All right, you guys, so the first thing we need to do is get this intake off. It's gonna have this hose right here that you have to release, and you're gonna take this off right here, which is your mass airflow sensor, or otherwise known as your MAF. You could just unscrew these screws and pull it, put it to the side, or you can just pop it off, whatever you want to do, so that way you can just do this over here on the side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start right there and pop this off. There's a little red clip that clips up, and then you push on it and it should just come right off, just like that. Once you pop this off, there's this little red tab right here. You push it up, right, and then you push down on this tab like this, squeeze on it, and it comes right off. There's a little clip right here. All you gotta do is tuck on it a little bit and it comes right off. Whew. All right, there you go. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is release this hose right here. That's off. And then what I'm gonna do right off the top, when I take this out, I'm gonna put zip tie right here so it doesn't move at all. And then I'm gonna put the zip ties down there. Okay, now inside, deep down inside in here, there's a tab also, and you're gonna want to pop that off. It's holding this, and I'll show you guys. Right over here, that tab goes right there in this little hole right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. And yeah, this air box is definitely gonna make a big difference compared to the stock. One thing I do want to point out, make sure when you guys take off this air box, Wow, leaves are falling out. Make sure you pop this off right here because you're gonna need it to put it on the new one. Installed, and you're going to want to put the screws from back here on there, and then that's how the front's going to look. Make sure the mass airflow sensor is pointing in that direction, that way. Now I'm going to put that rubber piece around this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish the install today, but I'm gonna continue the video tomorrow in the daytime, so that way you guys can see it up close on here in the daytime. But I am gonna put it in today and install it, and then we'll switch the video over to daytime. I gotta do it like that. Just enough, just so it can hold on and they don't move. That's it. Nothing too crazy, just a little support. That's it. So they don't move. They're barely touching. Just like that. Done. So that's done. Now we can pop in the housing. Start from the top one first. That one's on. There you go. Alright, that one is on. Right there. Looks good. Alright guys, so the only thing that's left is we're gonna take this elbow and we're gonna put this on there, this housing, and then we're gonna pop it on. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a cold start, see if that does anything different to the sound of the car, and see if it makes any kind of a different flow happen, because it's not as restricted and the flow is much better. And then of course, you guys don't think I'm not gonna let you guys listen to it from the front too. We gotta give it some baby revs up front so we can hear the actual supercharger sound. Let everything flow just for a little bit and we'll give it some rest. right, you guys, so shout out to my man. He said, I watch your YouTube videos. I appreciate that. While I'm shooting a YouTube video, I appreciate that. So we're gonna try this from the inside of the car because I don't know if the outside of the car actually picked it up. So hopefully it did, but we're gonna try this from in here now and see if you can actually hear the sound. Plus you're gonna see my reaction when I hit it. All right, we gotta get over here to this open spot right here while we're in Mexico. Get there real quick, you know what I mean? Oh my God, bro, that thing is nasty. But low-key, I feel the response is just a tad more responsive. Just a tad. So let's work our way back. This camera is picking up that sound, bro. When I tell you night and day difference, holy, yeah, I'm not gonna curse on my YouTube channel, but that was crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God, I didn't even downshift that. It goes into performance mode if you hit it right. It goes into performance mode and then it'll downshift for you. I'm in auto right now. Like, that was crazy, bro. Hopefully you guys pick that up. I can't wait to watch this clip. I'm gonna be just as excited as you guys are watching this clip. That was nuts. All right, you guys, that about wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a really fun one for me. I hope it was a fun one for you guys. I'm gonna leave the link in the description to ROTO-FAB for their Instagram and their website so you can check out what they have available for other cars too, and other models, other years, and all that good stuff. So make sure you guys check them out. Once again, huge shout out to them. Outstanding customer service. This thing got delivered, I ain't gonna lie to you, it got delivered in one day. I'm in Arizona also, and that's where they are too. So that was awesome. Super fast shipping and delivery, and I appreciate it again for the t-shirt. I absolutely love this thing. I'm definitely gonna rock it. And the coolant reservoir, I gotta throw that in there. And then at the same time, that intake, man, that was nuts. That was so much fun. Get your ROTO-FAB intake. If you are deciding or debating on which one to go with, I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I know that they were recently backed up on their orders because all the 6th gens and everybody that's ordering them through them. But at the same time, get yours because they're back in stock once again. So if it's your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. A thumbs up definitely helps out the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. This was a major upgrade for me personally. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it just as much. And maybe you guys already have it on your car. Tell me how you guys like it. If you're planning on getting it, it's worth every single penny that you spent on it. I'm telling you, I love it. I appreciate you guys, all the love and support. The channel is growing big time. Thank you so much. Please be sure to follow me on my Instagram, CAMARO ZLS. We're about to hit 75,000 followers on there. And huge shout out to everybody on TikTok. We're almost at 3 million followers on there. It's like 2.7 million. Same thing, CAMARO ZLS. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. You guys know how it goes. A Dilla. Bow. Superman. Right there behind me. Prep time. Chilling in the garage. You know how that goes. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.